Let us meditate on that effulgent one who lights the sun and all other shining things. May that one illuminate our minds. Peace, peace, peace be unto all. Let us put ourselves in the omnipresence of the divine presence. Let us take stock of time, just like a line, past and present and future. Let us align our minds and our attention to the present moment, where we sit, abandoning all other ideas except the fullness of the experience here and now. Let us empty our minds of all other thoughts, except that one divine presence intimately enabling agency in all the cells of the body, enabling the capacity to think and evaluate, enabling the capacity to meditate. Let us tune up our awareness to where and how we are seated, making sure that the chest, the neck, and the head are arranged in a straight line. It is the spine that contains corresponding organs, corresponding to the areas of the superconscious mind, deep internally. Let us feel that we are going to open this awareness and this mind progressively, awakening the eternal energy which sits in potentiality, because our attention is pitched in every other direction. Let us acknowledge the presence of a body that has a purpose. Every body looking different, but having the same basic structure, the same basic purpose, namely, to realize that inner presence that abides when everything else is changing. In evaluating this presence, we can divide everything into this which we find here and that which is always present. All this in front, behind, everywhere, according to space and time, categorized into scenes and events. All of that can be observed. We can observe the body as it sits. We can observe the left arm and the right arm. Even sitting quietly and silently, we can observe an area which is disturbing to us. We'll locate it now and put all our attention in that region until we understand that I am not that part. I am not that sensation. I am watching it. I am the observer. I am the perceiver of the thing which is perceived in the physical field called the body. Other bodies are also there, Even if they're not physically present with us, they are present in our memory and understanding. We can recall these particular physical bodies enlivened by an internal lively spirit that lends life's breath to everyone. Let us assert I am not the body, I am not the limbs, I am not the compounds of organs, I am not the molecules or the atoms. What we have is a car suitable for operation on the earth, suitable for operating in the waking experience, suitable for interacting with others. I am not that. But all around us, all around this body, like space, and like the body as an object fitting into the vastness of space, space itself is material. It is the great space. But within it, a more subtle space is there, space of the mind. Let us observe what this space looks like. It contains a supply that we interpret as intelligence. But it is just wiring in the brain, and even the mind itself, which may be more subtle, can be observed. There are moods of sadness and happiness, opinions, right or wrong, memories and impressions, potential dreams, desires. All of these are stored somewhere, but more subtle than this is that cosmic mind that pervades all things, enabling spiders to build webs, enabling animals to stalk their prey with the intelligence of patience, enabling small insects to move in a purposeful way, all expressing the need to live and to move, different from mere molecules. A spark of the divine, allowing movement, purpose, adaptation. If it was not for this, we would not have the observation of so many different things. All these things we take for granted, but as we sit, we are aware of this which is called life. With tremendous energy that we have access to, providing we don't waste it with anxiety, worry, future-orientated thoughts, past regrets, impulses that bring us into the wide-eyed world that we are now closing off. We're now entering into that area which is called the mind space. It is vaster, more subtle, less defined, containing all the experiences that we observe of past and present. And the anticipation of future is also here. And deep down, all the unconscious impressions are bubbling up like a dark ocean where seemingly random impressions surface. And if we take the time to sit, we can watch, we can observe. And as we sit, let us take the time to observe the meanderings of the mind. It is not appropriate to change them or adjust them, criticize them. Let them float in and float out. But we are the eternal observer, ever watchful of all the traffic and events that come up and have their existence and depart. And we can think of these as bubbles from an evanescent ocean coming up and disbanding, bursting or descending back. And this kind of mind is completely fluid, with events coming and going, thoughts coming and going, feelings coming and going, analysis coming and going. Let it come, let it go, let them all come, let them all go. For I am that eternal witness that watches all these things coming and going. And as I watch more and more, I feel the essence of peace within me, an inner fulfillment. For the things that have been troubling me are simply bubbles on the surface of the mind. They come and they go, just as all beings come and go, just as all scenes come and go. Who is this witness that is aware of all the events in the mind, as well as its own self? Who is this knower? Who is this thinker, this seer? That which causally activates mind and body is deeper inside, for it is a kind of light that sheds itself on all these things and enables knowledge. But that light is cosmic light. That light is pure beauty and radiance and intelligence. That light is omniscient. It knows every corner, like the sun whose rays know every corner. Deep, deep at the deepest level, where body is gone, where mind is gone, in the chamber of the spiritual heart, in the center of the body and mind, where it was, shining more brilliant than the sun. And there is that which illuminates and manifests all things by its rays. Let us sink down deeply into this presence. Let us sink down deeply into its essence. Let us sink down deeply into this oneness, which is pure sweetness itself, and deep and profound joy. For I have found now my pure and true nature. It has no limitations. It is pure presence, pure being. It is formless and yet has form. Its shining face is the face of the Lord, the face of our beloved, whose characteristics are pure love, motherliness, strength, direction. That shining, all things shine. That shining, the intellect shines and the mind shines and the body moves, and every cell reflects its intelligence, directing immunity and protection, adaptation, defense. All different cells of the body operating for their purpose. With a sense of agency, taking the raw material that nature haphazardly presents and carving from it something that has direction, purpose, meaning, intelligence. Sinking down deeply now into our pure essence, whose face and body itself can be seen as our nearest divinely inspired form of that pure being, and offering our mental salutations, and yet merging into this oneness, we become a beaming entity that radiates our presence and goodness everywhere. And from this comes the sound symbol Om, whose sound radiates, reverberates, undulates everywhere. Just like transparent waters are exquisite, just like the blue sky is unblemished infinite, so with this meditation our minds are pure, pure as these transparent things, so that we clearly see and feel and become, as it were, our own true divine self. In this way, we access our pure divine self with persistence, patiently coaxing the turbulent mind as our friend, until this revelation from inside and clarity and conquest comes to us and automatically replaces fear with peace and rest. in this sense of pure presence, where nothing else exists, not even waves, we feel the surge within the heart that tends to be upward in its movement. This eternal observer may also from time to time observe the straying mind and straying thoughts, dispersed and scattered. Let us accept this as just as sparks come from fireworks or from fire, where sparks are dispersed in many different directions. And then we gather all of that and bring it back, using our mantra as a guide, repeating it with great love and worship and adoration, guiding us inward through the inner world of impressions and scenes, opening up vistas of the mind where we see things differently. But there behind it all, pure peace, the peace that passes all understanding, pure beauty, oh beauty beyond beauty. Let us beam this goodness everywhere to all beings. Let us convert all the random discord that all these scenes that we call life produce, knowing that we, like all the cells, can take that and willingly and purposefully dedicate our thinking in the highest possible way, generating pure joy and harmony. Without aiming to change anything in the changing world, at the deepest level, perfection comes and shines through, just like the sun shines through on a cloudy day when clouds dispersed. Om Shanti, Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace be unto all as we conclude this short meditation.